Bitcoin did bounce from 65,000, as I mentioned in my last video. We can see how Bitcoin is maintaining structure. No wonder meme coins are doing so well. If you say we look at crypto bubbles, you can see that Popcat, Goat, Mew, these coins are doing well on the top cryptocurrency. They are not stopping. They keep pumping. Boomer also is doing well. And if we look at CoinMarketCap, we can see clearly that meme coins are on fire. Dogecoin is up for the week, 13%. We have other coins like Popcat, 24% up. We have Cat in a Dog's House, 21%. We have Goats up 164%, and many other meme coins that are doing well in the space. The question is, are we going to see more upside for Bitcoin? Can Bitcoin get to $61,000? No. $71,000, not $61,000. I know you guys are like, oh, no, no, not $71,000, not $61,000, $71,000. Can Bitcoin get to this price point? I want us to analyze the market today, look at where Bitcoin might be heading towards, and look at some meme coins that we should be buying or we should be holding at this point in time. Whatever I do here or whatever I say here is no financial advice. All I do here is based on education only. So before you invest in any coin or buy any coin out there, make sure you do your own due diligence. For those of you who are coming here for the first time, you are welcome to the Beton's Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand market structure, support resistance, when to buy, take out profit. That's why I have a special group where you can get my buy and sell signal. This is my VIP community. So if you are interested to be part of my VIP, the links are found below this video. Go to my link tree. From my link tree, you're going to access my buy and sell community. Having said this, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive into today's analysis. Welcome. I can see those of you who are watching. Let me know where you are watching from. I can see you are watching from X and also from or YouTube. Now, let's get into this analysis that I prepared for you guys today. And guys, nothing has really changed from our previous analysis, but we want to look at what Bitcoin is doing and how Bitcoin is respecting structure. Now, this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Remember this zone that I mentioned that I drew here, that if say price get there, price should at least bounce from there. But even if price have to break this zone, we don't want to see price trade below 64,000. Now, if we see Bitcoin above $64,000, then we should be bullish with most of our altcoins. Now, if we drop down to the 4 hours time frame, we can see that Bitcoin has printed this vector here, and this vector is in a form of a hammer. This hammer is very important because whenever you see a hammer like this and in a form like this with this topic volume candle, it means that they want to go attempt the next high, right? So if say Bitcoin is not able to go and break 69,000 or 70,000 dollars, then maybe we can see price even go downward to, let's say, 60K or 62K. 62K. But I'm looking at this area where we have these vectors here that they can come and recover most of these vectors here. Whatever the case is, again, if say Bitcoin has to break this zone, we don't have to see Bitcoin go below this area here. We don't see Bitcoin stay above that area. So price should not do something like this, come down, price should end, if say price has to dip, it should end it here, recover this vector, then keep moving back to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin on the higher time frame. I'm looking at this on the daily time frame and the 4 hours time frame. And I've mentioned over and over that the reason why I look at Bitcoin on this higher time frame is I need to allow Bitcoin to break. I don't want to stay on the 1 hour, 50 minutes time frame to like, okay, this is gonna be like this or like that. Those of you who are day traders, okay, you can do that. Like for example, right now, this is a clear area where you can place a good buy order. You can take a trade here. You can see this zone here is an area where you can take a trade, and the stop loss is gonna be around here. So let's just say if say you want to take a trade here for Bitcoin, you can easily do something like this. This is a perfect zone to take a trade for Bitcoin, but you have a tight stop loss here, then you can cash out profit, around this zone here, around this area. Yeah. So that's gonna be around 4:6 8 reward ratio. Yeah, reward. So that's gonna be a good profit for you if say you are interested in trading this coin short term, right? But I love to look at this on the 4 hours time frame because I'm a swing trader. I want time to play. In a day, we have like in a day on the 4 hours candle, we have like about four, or I think maybe if not four, like eight. I think eight. So I love to stay on higher time frame, daily on 4 hours time frame. Now, there's something I want also see here also, which is dominance. Because dominance help us to understand where Bitcoin is and where Bitcoin might be heading towards. So let's quickly look at dominance. Dominance is still above 58, well, yeah, 58%. Now, for us to actually confirm again that dominance is bullish, we have to look at where we are and where we are heading towards. Now, let me bring in the alpha trend to print us that area where I mentioned that I'm looking at. Yeah, this is the area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal, and this zone where the alpha trend printed a sell signal is the area where I'm going to start looking at most of those meme coins that we're going to discuss here today. Of course, we can start DCA those meme coins today, for a long term, not really long term, let me say short term swing trade position. We can start building that portfolio now, but we have to look at where this Bitcoin dominance might reject. So it can happen quickly. We can see huge dump in the market, before a dip, then altcoin are going to pick up. But I think that we are going to see altcoin pump, no doubt. This is something I believe in. I think we're going to see huge alt season soon, but we don't know what will happen during the US election. If say Trump wins, then we're going to see a parabolic upside for meme coins and other coins out there. Of course, guys, it's always good to understand what the market is doing, what the macro perspective of the market is, and how you can apply this to most of your meme coins. So dominance is so great. Now let's look at USDT dominance as well. This is a chart that we are familiar with. This USDT dominance chart. We are familiar with this chart. Let me make it clear to be more juicy. Let's click. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, now we are in this range. Okay, we break this range and get back to this range. So looking at the way this price has been moving in the past, look at this, right? From the bottom to the top, bottom, top, bottom, top. So price is making higher highs, higher lows on, like, I'm talking about when I say price, I mean the USDT dominance in terms of percentage, how it's moving. It's moving in this uptrend, forming higher highs and higher lows. Now, for us to break trend, we must see price break below this area, then come back, retest it, and keep going to the downside. And if this is the case, then we're gonna see Bitcoin and altcoin pump. But if say USDT dominance keep increasing in value, like the percentage keep increasing, then we're gonna see a massive dump again with Bitcoin and altcoins. Now we have been seeing this massive dump of Bitcoin and altcoin, but some meme coins are doing so well, and most of these meme coins we're gonna discuss about it today. I'm gonna mention these meme coins that you can have in your portfolio now to help you boost your portfolio when Bitcoin is going to hit that 70K, 71K price point. Now, this is back in a zone where I think we might, like, there's high chances that USDT dominance might go up. So pay attention to that. At the same time, also, I want us to look at short-term price action for Bitcoin. Now, for me to confirm short-term price action for Bitcoin, I have to go back to the chart of Bitcoin and stay on the 50 minutes time frame to see what price is doing. And also, I want to look at this on my trading chart. So let me get to my trading chart. Let's see if I can get to my trading platform. Okay, let's see. Let me go to my trading hybrid. So this is where I trade. This is where um I do my analysis in terms of trading. The chart I show you guys is more of showing you. Now, by the way, guys, I'm in this wave trade. The alpha trend has created a buy signal on the 5 minute time frame. So I'm in this wave trade, and this is my target. The previous high, on the 5 minute time frame. Or you can still target, this area where the vector candles pointed like these vectors here. So we have covered almost half of the vector candle. Now there's this other area where they can push price to on this lower time frame. So this is where I think maybe you can cash out profit, then you can also cash out profit here. So this is the first take out profit here and take out profit here. I know those of you who are in my group, you have been asking if say you want to buy a Reef right now, when should you cash out profit? So this is it. I always say everything to you on my live stream because I value all of you who are part of my live stream, and also those of you who want to get my buy and sell signal. You can get this as well when I'm not live. I'm not gonna be live every day, right? But I'm gonna tell you when I'm buying Reef or buying any other coin out there. I'm gonna tell you if say I'm buying it spot or I'm buying it futures. So I'm gonna tell you guys all of these details. But you can get this. You'll be able to get these details only when you are part of my VIP group. But I'm already in this trade. I have a tight stop loss below here, and that's my take profit. Now I wanted to go to Bitcoin to show us the short term price action for Bitcoin. Now we are still in the UK session, right? The UK session, we still have some couple of let's say hours to get to the US session. The US session, let's say right now, yeah, we are still in the UK session, and in a couple of minutes, let's say in about 1 hour, 15 minutes, we might determine where Bitcoin might be heading towards. But looking at the ASAN session, you can see clearly that price pumps during the ASAN session today. Okay, this was the area where price started. You see this huge pump during Asia, and now we are seeing retracement. We saw retracement during the UK session, and we are seeing pullback. Now, pullback has gotten to a zone where I can say it's a resistance zone for Bitcoin on the lower time frame. Now, I'm looking at this on the 15 minutes time, on the 5 minutes time frame. Now, let me look at it on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see where we are. Okay, guys, my chart is so dirty, but you have to bear with me. I use this only when I want to trade or like place my trade, takes profit, and because I have so many indicators here that I used. I used the 50-day moving average, the 200-day moving average, the 5-day moving average, 13-day moving average. I use also the beta moving average, vector candles, alpha trend, a lot of this stuff. So that I don't want to bother you guys with my in my live streams. That's why I don't show you guys it. But those of you who want to be part of my trading community, I'm going to teach you all this how to use this. And for you to be part of my community, my trading community, all you need to do is go to my link tree, and the first link which says Bitrunix, no KYC, join Bitrunix, or you can use the other link which is found at the description of this video to join Bluefin. So if you join Bluefins or Bitrunix, you are going to trade with me, trade futures with me. Okay. Now let's get back to this on this chart. Yeah, this is the chart. Okay. Whenever I see price below the 50-day moving average, before the US session is open, I always think that, or I always see negative price action. So price usually turn to fall more downward. In this case, we've already created this huge pump here. It started in the US session, and a pump during the US session yesterday. Towards the end of this US session, we saw this huge spike to the upside for Bitcoin. And when Asia opened, you look at these vectors here. Now they have recovered all of this vector during the Asia session, and now we are in the UK session, and price is still around this candle that was formed during the Asian session. So I would say that if we see price resist this area, because I can see stopping volume candle here, this might be a case that the market makers don't want to push price more to the downside, so they want to favor the upside. But now, if say this candle is not able to go and form higher highs from this area, like trade above $7,000, then maybe we can see more downside for Bitcoin, back to $65,000. So this is short term price action. Now, looking at this heat map, I would say that Bitcoin is gonna go to 70K. Looking at where we have liquidity, but we still have some liquidity here around 64, so they can push price to $64,000. Before taking it back to the upside, right up to $70,000. It can happen, quickly, briefly, but we have more liquidity here above 68. You can see around 70 here, we still have liquidity here that they can go and grab. So pay attention to that. You can look at your coins, what they are doing, their key structures, to see what price is doing at this point in time and how you can take advantage of it. Now, looking at the top meme coins that you should be holding right now, I'm now on CoinMarketCap. I'm gonna go, like most of these meme coins, I'm holding them, and I'm gonna tell you why you should hold them in the first place. Now, whether you like it or not, meme coins are the casinos for now. They are the factor that drives the market, that brings in new capital to the market. And most people are going to come to crypto through meme coins. They're not going to buy Bitcoin because they don't see them making money through Bitcoin. Okay, but having someone like me can teach you how to keep your money in Bitcoin, not to make money in Bitcoin, but to make money and keep that money in Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is the only way you can keep your money when you make it and still be in crypto and expect more opportunities. So the first coin that I have here on my list is Mock. Write it down, Mock coin. Now, the reason why I chose Mock coin is because Mock coin is one of the largest coin on the base network, and it has huge liquidity. I know some people will say that look for meme coins that have low liquidity, low cap, so that you can ride it on to about let's say 10x or no 100x or 200x or 50x. It's okay, right? But with me, I want to be in meme coins that, or I want to hold meme coins that I feel comfortable holding, that have good liquidity, because liquidity is the game in the crypto space. If say you find a coin that have good liquidity, good community, then that coin worth your investment. Okay, so I'm looking at mock coin as one of the meme coins that you should be holding. Of course, you must know hold mock coin. But if say you want to you want to be part of something great, something good, something that has good narrative, good community, then mock coin is that play for you. Pay attention to that. The next coin I want you to look at is Book of Memes. Book of Memes is one of the top meme coin in the space, and Book of Memes is being held by Binance. Like Binance is the top holder of Book of Memes. Now, why will Binance hold the most liquidity of Book of Memes? And this coin is launched on the Solana blockchain. Okay, because it's not long. It's not as if it's launched on the BAC chain. This coin is launched on the Solana chain, and Binance have most of the liquidity. That's why you will not see this coin dump like crazy, even when the market is dumping. You can look at Book of Memes. If it is dumping, it's not that significant. Like it can dump like 10%, but you're gonna see other meme coins dump really, greatly. So you can use Book of Memes, more coin to make like to make more Bitcoin, right? So you buy in low cap coins. When they pump, you buy Bitcoin, you secure the capital, and when you see an opportunity again, you buy back again. You secure the capital by buying Bitcoin again. So you keep doing that over and over again. I can see that Reef is pumping right now. Is doing well. Let's go quickly to the chart of Reef. Let's see what Reef is doing. Remember, I told you I'm in a Reef trade, and let me look at this. I did looking at, yeah, let me see. Oh, I'm trading this coin on Bybit, by the way. I want Bybit chart, not Binance. Okay, so okay, yeah, we are good. We are good. We are good. We are good. We're gonna see price pump to the upside, and I love that I've seen the alpha trend printed this by signal, yeah, on the 5 minutes time frame, but I haven't seen that on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see. Yeah, let's see the alpha trend print a buy signal on the 15 minutes time frame. But this is gonna be the target as I mentioned, but the price have to break this area here, So let's get back to our meme coins stuff. So the book of memes is that one of those meme coins you should hold, right? Long term or short term, depending on how you want to trade it. You say you want to apply my method, my strategy, then fine. You're gonna make a lot of money from this coin. Okay. Remember, one of the reasons why I love this coin is because Binance is holding the most liquidity. It's as if Binance was the one that launched this coin on Solana blockchain. Okay. Now the next is Baby Dogecoin. You know the drill. The baby must be on the list. Baby Dogecoin have one of the best community in the meme space or in the crypto space. They have multiple utilities that I think drive the price to the upside. So the current cap of Baby Dogecoin that you are seeing might not be the same in the next 2 or 3 weeks to come. We might see Baby Dogecoin go to a billion, 2 billion, 10 billion. It can happen overnight. We saw what happened to Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, and other meme coins out there. These can happen, and most of these meme coins that have really pumped to the upside, they have nothing as compared to Baby Dogecoin. So I would say that Baby Dogecoin really need to step up in terms of marketing, in terms of promoting the project. I know they don't want to hype the project. I think that maybe that's what they are trying to do. They don't want to hype the project. They want the project to grow slowly, and catch up with, the price action should catch up with the development of the project. That means the fundamentals should catch up with the price. No, price should catch up with fundamentals. Yeah. So price should catch up with fundamentals. That's the right thing to say. So that's that for Baby Dogecoin. Now let's get to the meme coin, which is Breath. Breath is one of the, in fact, is the largest coin on the base network, the meme coin on the base network. And the base network is owned by Coinbase. And we know Coinbase is one of the biggest exchange in the world. So if say Breath is one of the top meme coins on the base blockchain, and the base blockchain is the number 4 blockchain as of now, it means that most of the liquidity on the base network is going to be diverted to Bitcoin somehow. If we see more money come on board to the base network, then we're going to see more investors buying bread. So we can see a quick 10x for Bitcoin easily. It can go to 10 billion or same cap as Dogecoin. This can happen, overnight. So Bitcoin is one of those coins that I believe can really make you use yen. And we also have this coin, cat in a dog world, this meal. Well, maybe meal is not like as bread or other meme coins I just mentioned, but I think the reason why I chose meal is because of previous price action. You know, let me just show you guys something quickly. Yeah, for meal, so you can understand why I chose this coin. I'm not gonna come here and tell you guys buy this coin without telling you guys why I'm choosing this coin or why I think the coin makes sense somehow. Now let me go to the chart of me. Let me see if I can find the chart here. On Let me see. Let me go to Solana blockchain. Mio. Let me get it. Okay. Let me show you guys the chart of Mio on the weekly time frame. Okay. Let me just, yeah. So you can see when this coin was launched, okay, we saw this huge pump to the upside, and immediately, or not let say immediately, in no time, a couple of weeks, we saw how price plunged to the downside. Now, ever since we saw this dip here, price haven't come back at this area. It means that investors or those who believe in the project have been trading this project in this range until they break structure to the upside. Now, this tells me that they have been holding, these guys who have been holding in this range or have been accumulating in this range are the top holders or those who believe in the project and want to see the project grow. Now, I should say something to you right now that is gonna change your entire mindset. I know most of you already know about this. Most of these meme coins that you see that have, good liquidity, that have stable price action, that if say price is dumping, like we see most coin dumping, they're not dumping, is because the whales who invest in that coin are not dumping or are not trying to harm the project. They are selling that project gradually. So they are dumping on you gradually. And at the same time, they are buying at key levels. So they are cashing out profit. And when they see the coin dump to a certain level, they buy back again. So they want to maintain price action, to in a way that is going to attract other traders or other investors to be on board. Right. So these guys have huge money that they are willing to allow it there. That's why you don't see the price fluctuate that much. You see the price be moving in a range. And when you see a coin move in such range like this, then you want to be investing in such coin. You see it form a range here and price break above that range. So whenever you see price doing something like this, there's high chances that that coin is going to go and form or and create more higher highs. So that's the reason why I'm looking at Mill Cat in the Dog House. Now, another risky play here is Rocky. Rocky is a coin on the Solana blockchain. And Rocky, unlike Mill, have a perfect structure that has been respected multiple times. You can see whenever you see a coin that has pumped like this, plunge the downside and you see the cap is above 5 million, then you want to get in that coin. At least look at key areas where the coin can get to, and if the coin is going to hold those area or hold those area during that upside movement, so during the upside movement and doing pullback, then you want to consider that coin a good coin. Now, looking at this coin, you can see clearly here that Rocky pump and break structure, and price came back to retest the structure, and price is holding this structure. You can see clearly that in this area we saw multiple rejection here. You see here, and we are back there seeing multiple rejection. So in this case, the next trend is go and form higher highs, and it's gonna come towards this area where we have the golden pocket. So that's how I look at my coin. I look at if say the coin is respecting structure, because I cannot say that this coin have a good fundamentals. They have a good no. I don't know anything like anyone who is in this coin. I know no one, but I can see clearly that the volume is increasing. Liquidity is somehow great because they have almost 1 million in liquidity, even though they have 10 million market cap, which is like insane. I mean, most of this cap is just manipulation, but I can see that they have this liquidity, and those guys who are holding most of these coins are not dumping because they want to protect this project. You want to see more investors or new money come on board. And as new people keep coming on board, they're gonna pump the price, attract more investors, dump it on those guys who don't cash out profit, and so on and so forth. So Rocky is one of the play here that I think you guys should pay attention to. Oh boy, I will not forget Miro. Migo is another coin that I think you should look at. Okay. And the same thing happened here with Migo. You can see Migo pump, and it came back and retest structure. And this is going to be the next target, towards where we can see the golden pocket. So there's still huge upside for these coins if, say, we say Bitcoin do well, right? I mean, when I say Bitcoin do well, I want to see Bitcoin go above or around 70K. Then doing pullback, I think that most of these altcoins are going to do so well. And if these altcoins do so well, then all of these meme coins that you are seeing today are going to pump like crazy. So pay attention to this meme coin that I am talking about. Another coin that I want us to look at right now is Trump. Trump is my next play, and the reason why I think Trump is gonna be good is gonna go to like a billion market cap is because I believe, let me say I believe, there's high conviction that Donald Trump might win the election. And if Donald Trump win the US election, we are gonna see this coin pump like crazy, like crazy. Trust me. So it's a good bet. All right. If you wanna bet in a coin, maybe you can bet on this one. And there are other MAGA coins, but this is the one that I'm investing in. And I'm looking at the election closely. During the election night, I think that's gonna be the 5th of November. We are going to be live here, live. So prepare. Let's trade on that day. Let's look at coins that we can make quick gains during that election. We scalp, we swing trade and do all this good stuff that we do every now and then. So let's get to the next coin that I want us to look at here, which is, let's see, Toshi is there as well. Dgen, yeah, Dgen. Let's see, Andy is also there. Ponke is there. So look at all those coins, and if you have other meme coins that you think are gonna be among the top, then it's feel free to comment in the meme coins as well. Yeah, Tubo is there. Tubo, I can see you guys mentioned Tubo. How are you? I'm doing well. Chinyere, okay, Tubo is there. So yeah, let me go back to the meme coin list. I've mentioned the ones that I should mention. There are many of them, right? Many of them. And the other ones that I haven't mentioned, it's not as if they are bad, but I don't play with them because I don't understand them. I don't know them. Like Pepe, I don't play with Pepe. Dog with hat, I don't play with it. Bong, I don't play with Bong. Okay, I play with Popcat. I play with Floki. Yeah, I didn't mention Floki. Floki is also a good one. I play with Floki. I play with Goat, Mog, Boomer, Book of Memes, Bome. I play with Baby Dogecoin. You know, I don't play with dogs. I play with Ponke, Tubo, yeah, Giga, yeah. Let's see. Pepe Coin, no. Maga, yes, I play with Maga. Djen, yeah. Andy, yeah, I play with Andy. Migo, yeah, I play with Migo. I don't play with Slave. Um, Tubo, yeah. Daddy, yeah, I play with Daddy. This is the Andrew State meme coin. Yeah. So these are the meme coins I play with. If you have more meme coins that you want to share, good and fine. But it has to respect those key zones that I mentioned. It has to be in structure, maintain structure that, and we should see what price has done in before. And if say the current price action is respecting key structures of price before. So we don't want to see a new coin we just popped up in the market. No, of course that can happen, but I'm talking about coins that actually have done something like in the market. Investors cash out profit, and now we are looking at the next leg to the upside. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for these coins. I don't want to make this stream to be so long. We are already live 33 minutes. All of you are welcome. Gecko Inu on Avax. Okay, I can see that. Gecko Inu on Avax. That's awesome. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm looking at, guys, for today's video. And Bitcoin, again, should be your play. Your play. I think this is one of the reasons why most of us will lose money. We don't look at Bitcoin, right? We look at Bitcoin as, Bitcoin is too much, Ethereum is too much. But you don't look at Bitcoin because you want to make money from Bitcoin. You look at Bitcoin because you want to keep your money in Bitcoin. Okay? You don't want to keep your money in any other currency. Because Bitcoin outperform all currencies out there. But you want to trade coins, you want to swing trade, be it long or short term, coins that are gonna outperform Bitcoin. And most of these meme coins are gonna do well more than Bitcoin. But they are gonna lose more all of their gains, or almost all of their gains. So if they pump, let's say 90%, they can dump 90%. But Bitcoin will never dump that amount. So these meme coins are gonna be a casino for you to print more Bitcoin. If you understand this, guys, trading, investment. Sorry, guys. If you understand this, trading and investing is gonna be easy for you. Okay, easy going. Now, talking about Casper. I think that Casper is dead. Or maybe there's a slow rock pull going on with Casper. Let's dive into Casper quickly. I want us to look at Casper briefly before I end this video. I promise that I'm gonna do a video on Casper, and I want us to look at Casper briefly. Like, I know most of you who are part of my community, you are investing in Casper, and I think that Casper might be dead. Okay, so I pay attention to price action, CSPR. So let's see what is going on here with price action for CSPR. Now, this bad boy has been dipping for a long time now. We are on the daily time frame, guys, and look at this dip. This is bullshit. This is like a slow rock pull, right? What is going on with this project? The chart looks so bizarre. It looks like it's so dirty. It's like a meme coin. This coin is like a shit coin. And this was supposed to be one of the top blockchain in this space. I don't know what happened. What happened? We are seeing more lower lows and lower highs. How far can Casper go downward? And I think maybe it's like someone mentioned that the community or the devs, they are trying to build Casper 2.0. This is the thing, guys. They're going to be Casper 2.3, 2.8, 2.10. Yeah. But if that is not reflecting to the chart, or if you cannot see it reflect on the chart, then it's waste of time. Okay? That's why when you make money, you have to keep the money in Bitcoin. Don't invest in most of this project long term without you understanding TA. You need to understand what price is doing. Like, for example, someone like me, who understand TA. I got out from this coin long time ago. I was buying this coin, I was holding this coin, and I saw how price was doing crazy stuff. I was like, oh, I've made my some profit already. Why should I be keep holding this coin that is not respecting my structure? I looked at it on the 4 hours time frame. It was like crazy. I went to the other time frame. It was like crazy. I said, no, I'm gonna wait until I see break of structure before I buy. And ever since, guys, I haven't seen any break of structure to the upside. Everything has been maintaining structure more to the downside. So I think that what is going on actually is slow rock pull. Well, rock pull is when the liquidity is going to be pulled out. In this case, they are dumping the coins on you, and as they keep dumping it on you, you keep believing in it. Oh, it's cheap. Now it's an opportunity for me to buy more. It's blah blah blah. No, I don't do that shit anymore. I don't go and play dumb game, dumb investor, dumb traders, stupidity, crazy. I don't do that anymore. Maybe that when I was a crypto baby, I would do that, and not anymore. Look at this dump here. Why would I be holding such a coin when I can just buy Bitcoin and or buy any meme coin out there and hold? For you to hold meme, like, it's good like, let me say it's good. It's better that you hold meme coins than to hold this shit right now. Okay? So I think that until we see break of structure, retest of that structure, price gonna hold that structure before we can confirm that maybe we are back in an uptrend for Casper. As of now, I will say that this is a slow rock pull. These guys are dumping. Smart money is leaving the market of Casper. So pay attention to that. Don't be don't be a victim. You are already a victim. Most of you are already a victim because you're already losing money. So don't keep losing money. If you must sell your bag right now, sell it at a loss. It's okay. I can help you build back your portfolio with my portfolio management strategy. I can help you build back your portfolio in no time, guys. It's not about you losing money. It's about you understanding why you lose money and understand how you make money. So if say you are down in Casper and you are still like, oh, it's okay, sell that shit and wait. If you must buy again, then buy when structure is broken. Okay, or maybe you have so much money and you allocated some in Casper and you're like, okay, you can still just leave it there and Okay, if say it works, fine, but you can just dash the money or give it out to the Casper charity. Oh boy. So SRP, I don't talk about so I don't do so analysis, yeah, or SRP. Well, no, so I do it, but not often because um yeah, I do so Ethereum not often, But let me just since you requested Soul, let me just do it quickly. Let's do it quickly since you requested Soul. Let me respect my rules. Whenever you request something, I'm gonna try do my best to check on it. But I'm not gonna look at SRP, but I can look at Solana quickly. Now, this bad boy, this is the price of Solana at this point in time. You can see we are in an uptrend. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what this bad boy is doing. Okay, now let me bring in the alpha trend. Let's see the target for Solana. Oh boy, this looks good. All right, I think we're gonna see Solana go right up to about $200 per Solana. Yeah, it can happen. Like it can happen quickly. Now let's go to the heat map to look at where we have more liquidity for Solana. Let's see. So let's see if say we got more liquidity up. Oh boy, you can see. Oh, they can bring price back down here. We have more liquidity down here at 160. So they might bring price to 160 area. But let's see for the next 1 week time frame. Let's see what might happen. Okay, yeah, they're gonna bring price to 160 for Solana before maybe go and create more highs. But I think overall we're gonna see Solana. Let's see like quickly for the day. For the day, we can see it go to 180 before they bring it down to 160. So if say you want to short Solana, wait for it for price to do something like that, 180 or above 175, then you can wait to buy more. And most of Solana meme coins are gonna dump. If we see a minor dip for Solana, we're gonna see more of their meme coins dump as well. So you're gonna wait and capitalize on that. It might not happen, instantly because we're looking at the daily time frame for this. At times, it might take like, let's say, 2 days or 3 days. Let's say from now to the weekend, we can see price dip around this area before we see a quick bounce to the upside again. Now, but looking at the chart of Solana, I think overall we should look at this area where this around the $200 area, so they can bring price to that area. It's inevitable from where we are right now because price is already around this where the alpha trend pointed this sell signal. And whenever price get to those area, first of all you cash out profit and you wait for price to break and retest, then take it to the next side, take the next move to the upside. So that's that for Solana, and I think the stream is already too long. I'm not gonna do SRP. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do SRP, but today no, but I'm still in the reef trade. If you are a reef trader, good and fine. I'm not like holding reef, or let me say, I'm not a reef investor. I'm a reef trader. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow, same time. Be safe. Look at Bitcoin. Make your money. Buy Bitcoin. Or if you don't want Bitcoin, take out your profit in USDT. Please, please, please. Don't expect the market to keep pumping like that. Okay? Take out your profit. And if you want to be part of my community, get my buy and sell signal. My link tree is found at the description of this video. Go there and connect with me. And if you want to trade with me, join Bitunix or Bluefin to trade with me. All right, guys. Bye bye. Ciao.